Here's a social media marketing formula. If you forget everything else I say today, this is the most important thing you'll remember or to learn today from me, and hopefully this will be worth your time. So if you ever want to know how to debug a campaign or set up a campaign for success on social media marketing, you just follow this formula. Now, this formula is not a formula that just applies to social media. It can also apply to any marketing channel, right? And I doubt we were the first ones to come up with this. I'm sure it's mentioned somewhere else differently. I came up with this formula for the first time when I was running Amaze Tea. And basically this formula goes, if you increase brand value. Now, what is brand value? Brand value is the perceived value of a brand with a target market. So if we increase brand value, this will naturally lead to more engagement with the brand, right? So if you increase brand value, you'll naturally see more engagement with a brand. So a lot of people say to me, George, I want more brand awareness. I say, that's nice, but if everyone thinks your brand's crap, then they're not going to use you or they're not going to be attracted to your brand. We need to make sure your brand has value. So we want to increase brand value. How do we increase brand value? Well, we increase brand value by telling two stories. One is your customer to business journey, and your second story is your business to customer journey. And we want to tell those two stories over and over and over again to increase brand value, right? So really brand value is storytelling. And that's what a lot of people associate with social media marketing. But social media marketing also involves engagement and also involves sales leads and inquiries. So how do we get more engagement? And what am I meaning by engagement? Engagement is the covert stuff. It's the link clicks, it's the video views, it's the post clicks, profile visits, and so on. So how do we actually get more engagement? Well, we increase brand value. And when people are actually engaging with your brand, the most important thing, and this is where a lot of businesses go wrong, is they're not collecting that data. You need to collect the data of everyone that engages with your brand. And how we do that on social media, with Facebook, we do it through something called custom audiences. So we can actually collect databases of everyone that's engaged with your brand, whether they've visited your Facebook page or your Instagram page or clicked on a post or watched a video for more than 3 seconds or landed on your website. We can actually store those people into a database in the back end of Facebook. We can do the same on LinkedIn with matched audiences, right? And that's just like an email database. It's no different. So when we've got that database, we can now cultivate those audiences with more touch points. It takes about 20 to 25 touch points for someone to convert to your brand on average, right? The first 10 touch points, they'll completely forget about you. They won't even remember your brand name, right? After that, they're making decisions whether they're going to engage with you further. And around 20 to 25 touch points, that's when they make a decision whether they're going to exchange value with you or not. It can take less, it can take more depending on the industry, but on average, expect about 20 to 25 touch points from the moment they discover you to the moment they decide to do something with you, right? Now, that takes about 6 to 9 months, okay? About 6 to 9 months to develop. And once we've got to that point, we then see an increase in sales, leads, and inquiries. So we've got warm audiences coming through. They have 20 to 25 touch points and now going to be inquiring more. They're going to give you leads or they're going to purchase from you, okay?